we're going to do a quick video, and I'm going to use these cards, I forget what they're called, just kind of to see what you need to bring into your life at this time. Or what would be, you don't need to do anything, but what would be beneficial for you here. I got two. Balance and victim. Okay, so this is kind of like the justice card, especially if there's a situation where there's lots of people. We need to bring something into balance. We have 3 people unhappy and 1 person kind of swooping in. And then victim. We don't want to bring in victim mentality, right? But we have purple here, so to me this is like about your third eye chakra, and because these are chakra cards, I do remember that. And the green here is for the heart chakra. So if you're feeling like a victim in some sort of way, sorry, that's my cat. If you feel like a victim here in your heart, right, there's some heartbreak or some change that's kind of occurring here. It's kind of weird. There's a squirrel and a dragon here, but it's fall. Okay, so something has maybe fallen apart, or there's some victim feeling like, why is this happening to me? You know, why? And it's in your heart, so it's related to your emotions, right? Bringing some balance or perspective shift here to that. Okay, trying to see it differently. Okay, and also like, why are you the one? I mean, if you're this person, right, holding the scales. Why are you trying to bring everything into balance? Okay, these people around are unhappy, they're angry, and then you're carrying this scale, right? You're trying to balance everything out, and this could cause rejection. Okay, whatever. I meant resentment. This could cause some resentment on your part, right? You're doing all this and you're feeling like the victim. Okay, you're feeling like you're not being fulfilled in some sort of way. Why are you the one always fixing it and everybody around you is mad? I mean, it can be a kind of like this martyr complex, of course. Let's get a little bit of advice on balancing that perspective. How can we balance? Oops. So we have the 8 of Wands, right? So communication, back and forth communication, having some sort of communication with this. You have 2 kings here. So when you're communicating, you do want to do it with love, right? And confidence at the same time, and integrity. Okay, but the other thing is you may be communicating to 2 different people, which makes sense, right? Because you have the multiple people here in this. That cat is annoying. You have 2 people here, or 3 people rather, that are unhappy. So you may be communicating to a couple of them about something. I want to know what you are communicating, or what you're wise to communicate to them. And these are love messages, but I can spin them. You have feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore. And it's easier to just stay in silence. Okay. So I think you're feeling pretty frustrated, right? It's funny because the advice is to communicate, and to say what you should communicate to them, or what would be in your best interest to communicate, is that I'm just going to stay silent. I don't know that I would agree with that portion of it, but just kind of recognizing that you don't know what to do anymore, right? You can't always be balancing the scales for everybody, right? Tiptoeing around people, trying to make things right for other people, right? They have to take some sort of accountability for themselves here. Tell me more about feeling lost. Now is not the time, and there's someone else. Again, these are love cards, so that could be relevant. Your advice is to communicate. So you may feel like now is not the time, right? You want to stay silent. There's someone else. Now, if this was a love reading, right, of course, you know, maybe you'd be telling somebody about somebody else involved or something like this. But really, it's just there's too many people kind of in your energy that you're trying to fix things for, okay? And you feel like you want to stay silent and now is not the time, but I think it's really time for you to pull in that confidence and that energy and just really communicate what your expectations are. Okay, let's just get one more for advice. You have your commitment is being tested. Okay. And you're very close to achieving your goal, right? So yeah, just keep pushing forward on this. But remember, you are not responsible for balancing out people's lives, okay? And the more you take care of others at the expense of yourself, the more you're going to find yourself in that victim mentality, that why me? And that's not going to help you in any way, shape, or form. So good luck.